got your notification.
Well,
So I just got your notification.
TikTok.
I noticed. Hi, Randall. What up, Bodie? You're live right now too, Bodie? What up, Mean Beans? Hi, Bud Files.
What's up, yo?
What up, RJ?
I was going live on TikTok. What I was trying to do. I was trying to go through the laptop. I downloaded the fucking TikTok live studio. Went through all the fucking shit and then hit live, and it says your channel can't go live. Choose a different device. So I want to know what the fuck point is of having a TikTok studio on your fucking computer if you can't go live on fucking computer. Why do you even have that fucking app for? Why the fuck even make an app if you're not going to allow it to work? But enough about me. What y'all up to? Should be fishing, but the fucking weather just doesn't want. Weather just don't want me to go fishing. Man. Just don't want me to. That's not my life. Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, I probably got to add. Yeah, it is my life. I forgot what channel I was on. We monetized over here. Hell yeah, buddy. Let my ads play. I ain't skipping shit. Hell yeah, Ron Inches got home. Yep, I started to go fishing yesterday, and I stopped, turned around because the fucking train parked on the tracks back there. And I did a little tester live on my phone to see how my mobile data was going to do on TikTok live. And it went all right. But then I came back to the house, and about the same time, I would have got there about 5 o'clock. If I took off when I was going to take off, I would have got to the reservoir about 5 o'clock. At 5:09, it started fucking raining. So, as mad as I was that I didn't go, I was, I'd been fucked. I either would have just had the fucking camera set up and started fucking raining, or just got there and started fucking raining. So, it rained about all fucking day today. Joker, what's up? I'm feeling all right except for no fucking weed. But Maria was just in the hospital 2 days ago. They said it was either, this is how our doctors work around here. Well, it was either food poisoning or a stomach bug. But just take this and drink this and you'll be all right. So yeah, she's been all fucked up for a while. Everybody's money here lately has been going toward fucking food, man. After we buy groceries, we can't afford nothing else. And I appreciate that, RJ. Sorry, thank you, brother. Thank you much. But yeah, that everything's been going toward groceries, man. So we ain't got shit to smoke, but we do have something to eat for the time being. Yeah, I'm not making a whole lot of money over on TikTok, guys, but I am making a couple bucks. Sorry, y'all. I just realized I had a message on here from like way early. Somebody else donated to the food cause.
RJ just donated.
Fucking Apple just took more money off your fucking shit. 95 fucking another almost a fucking $1.
No, that's just where I got my coins.
Why the fuck would it say Apple?
I don't know. Because I don't know.
Do what now?
RJ just donated for your smoke.
RJ, thank you, brother. George, what's up? I'm trying, George. This is my first cup of coffee, man. I've been up for a good while. I mean, I didn't just get out of bed or nothing. I did sleep till like 1:30 or something like that, but this is literally my second sip of coffee. Y'all just seen the first one. It was slow getting started today, man. I sat down here and give myself a fucking headache trying to go live on fucking TikTok on the laptop. I want to use this camera. I mean, obviously, man, this camera's fucking great. I mean, it should be pretty fucking simple to figure out why I want to use it live on TikTok. But it's so fucking complicated in there, man. I got the studio fucking installed. I hooked it. I logged in on my fucking hillbilly psycho channel, and then it tells me I can't fucking go live. It's like, well, why the fuck didn't you tell me that from fucking in the first place? You know? Third cup of coffee. Yeah, I'm gonna have this one, and then we got a big old iced coffee out there in the fridge for later. I would say for when we get up, because I will try to get up earlier tomorrow, but it's gonna be 30-mile-an-hour fucking wind, so ain't no point in doing that either. Maybe by Wednesday. But yeah, I'm not fucking getting rich over on TikTok, guys. But as long as I make over $1, I can get paid weekly from TikTok. Which most of y'all know the way the pay works over here on YouTube. You have to accumulate $100. If they don't owe you $100, they don't pay you. And once they do owe you the $100, you get it the 21st of the following month. So I'll be getting that 21st of this month. Josh, what's up? Merry Christmas. Is it Christmas already? Is it snowing up there again?
Whenever you send that back to me, I'll send it to Brian.
He said, Merry Christmas. And y'all, man, the way TikTok takes money, dude, I'm understanding why all these fucking people that I don't like no more went to TikTok and didn't come back. I figured that out because of how you can get paid and stuff. But what kills me is they take more fucking money than YouTube does. Like, if someone sends you a galaxy, you send gifts on TikTok, right? If somebody sends you a galaxy, that galaxy cost that person 1,000 coins. 1,000 coins is equivalent to $10, real money. After they send you that, you get $4 out of that $10, and the other 6 goes to TikTok. So each time someone donates, it's fragments of the previous amount of money. It's fucking crazy, man. You're offline. I know I'm fucking offline because this phone's a piece of shit. God damn it, man. I need a fucking new phone so bad. I'm online, but it's telling me I'm offline. Oh, we're doing all right. How you doing, Josh? We're going broke trying to eat around here, bro. The fucking food prices in this country, man. I don't know if it's like that everywhere, but it's fucking nuts here. I can tell you that.
said they're supposed to get tornadoes again tonight.
No shit, RJ. We had thunderstorms last night. It might be getting close to us having to watch for those again. We shouldn't have had the ones a few weeks ago. Those shouldn't have happened yet, but they did. Yeah, I think that what's going on with TikTok, I think that where you're supposed to be able to get live through the thing is just all fucked up. Shit, that was $1. That was $1 is now $3, $5. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Shit that was $1 costs $3 to $5 now. And it's just gonna get worse, man. All these fucking tariffs is gonna make it fucking worse, bro. I 100% understand. But we should have started that tax on those motherfuckers a long time ago. Everything being imported, not giving them a fucking tax break. We should have been taxing that shit a long time ago. Or just get rid of fucking taxes for every fucking buddy, which is what we should have done a long time ago. But yeah, and I'm 100% for bringing manufacturing and shit back to this country, putting people back to work, eating our own grown fucking food. I'm all for that, but it's going to take longer than what they're trying to fucking do it in. You know, it took years for all these companies to move overseas and leave America because of the tax break that they got for leaving. So it's going to take them years to come back. And then it's going to take years to get them back in production once they're over here. You know what I mean? But in the meantime, poor people in this motherfucker is going to starve to death.
$35 and he'll be paid off. $35 and he'll be paid off.
Yeah, you're 100% right on that shit, RJ. Already got a fucking headache. I'm going to smoke one anyway.
I got one trying to come in. I'll smoke one with you.
Well, you don't have TikTok, do you? So I made sure you got the notification. Since I think everybody here, besides Maria, doesn't have TikTok. Or at least I ain't seen none of y'all asses on TikTok anyway. And I ain't asking nobody to switch over, man. I'm not. But I'm not going to abandon y'all over here either like some of those other dicks did. That ain't happening. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I was trying. I was going to. Yeah, I wasn't. We didn't lie to you. I meant to go live on TikTok, but I was trying to go through my laptop so I could use this camera, and I got the fucking thing downloaded and everything. What does bananas mean on TikTok? Yeah, we say banana over there, bro, because you can't fucking say banned on TikTok or you'll fucking get banned from TikTok. Bro, my very first live stream on TikTok, man. I was live for 28 minutes and I was playing Chris Webby Raw Thoughts. Boom, fucking live, gone, deleted, fucking hate speech or some fucking shit. I can't remember. It was something. So they shut it down. I got bananaed for fucking 7 days. And I didn't know about the appeal process at the time, or I might have been able to appeal it, but probably not because of the music I was playing. Well, then last night, I went live on Dabo last night. I've got 2 channels on TikTok too, by the way, in case any of y'all ever decide to download TikTok. I got Dobson Explicit and Hillbilly Psycho over there all as well. But I go live last night on Dabo pretty late, age restricted it, 18 and older. That way I can smoke my cigarette on camera without fucking having to get bananaed for fucking smoking a cigarette. All of a sudden, about, I don't know, less than an hour into it, dude, bam, gone. Shut down for fucking nudity. I'm like, no. And I found the motherfucking appeal button last night. I appealed that shit. It told me it was going to take 24 hours. Within 3 minutes, they said it was cleared. And I went back live on the same channel. But they tried to banana me till the 21st for something I didn't do again last night. But I appealed it and we're all good. But what happens on TikTok, man, is there's a lot of, everything's ran by AI, first of all. That's the first problem. There's no actual humans watching it. And second of all, false flags on TikTok work. You know how YouTube, we can report a real fucking thing? You see something actually happening on a live stream or something actually happened in a video and we report the shit out of it, but nothing happens to it. That's not the way TikTok works. If you report that motherfucker on TikTok, they gonna hit it, you know. And what happens a lot of times, whether it's the people we know or not, somebody could just be scrolling through and just not like the look on your fucking face and just start fucking reporting you. And next thing you know, you get shut down for something you didn't even fucking do. Because I was age restricted, so I knew my cigarette wasn't getting me in fucking trouble, you know. Oh yeah, it was one of my Temu lights. Yeah, it was some of my Temu lights. Turn this thing off. Shit, buddy. They're plugged into the laptop.
Am I asking him for anything else or holding on?
We probably ought to.
There ain't nobody there. The only way we can get it is if I call the neighbor and see if he'll run you down.
I ain't gonna fucking ask him to take him back down again to eat either. No, we ain't got nothing to give him. I'll fucking walk if I have to. It's too late in the day.
He keeps telling me, like every time, even though I keep telling him I don't like asking him unless I've at least got a little something to give him, which he knows that. And he tells me all the time.
Every time he
it don't
takes
bother
me,
him to take us.
It don't matter if he's taking me to the store, taking me to Brian's, or taking me fishing. He's like, that motherfucker.
Yeah.
That son of a bitch. I was like, bro, I was like, I was like, man, I hate asking you for a ride as much as we do, man. He's like, y'all don't bother me at all. But that motherfucker.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what he told me. He said even when we do ask for a ride, we never have to go very
Y'all,
far,
if I wasn't afraid of my old ass neighbor saying something really fucking racist and getting me banned, I'd go live when I was in the truck with him, and y'all would be fucking rolling listening to him talk about the neighbor. But he's old as shit, and he's really racist, so there's no way I can fucking put him on a live stream.
Yeah, I just figured I better ask you now, because you already know once it hits, by the time it hits 9 o'clock, I won't even call him.
But yeah, like I was saying, guys, I do get paid weekly on TikTok as long as I have over $1. As long as they owe me over $1, which I can change that number. I can change it to $5. I can change it to $10. I'm not sure if I can go past 10. But I mean, if you're trying to get paid weekly, you don't want to set it at 100. At least not as small as I am right now. Maybe I might get there someday. I don't fucking know. But this is what I haven't fucking figured out how to do on TikTok yet. This right fucking here. You know, what I've done for 5 years on fucking YouTube, I can't figure out how to do on fucking TikTok.
He can't figure out how to be a hype man to make some money.
I'm afraid I'm going to say something wrong, or I'm going to play something wrong, or you know, my shirt's going to be cut too low and the nipple might fucking pop out, you know.
Hey, tell him what happened to me yesterday on TikTok.
Oh yeah, Maria had to take over yesterday when I had to run town, and she had to take over for a few minutes. She told them if they, what'd you tell them if they did what?
If they just help me win.
Yeah, she told them if they help her win a battle, because there's battles on TikTok for anybody that's ever been over. She told them if they'd let her win a battle, that she'd show her face for 5 seconds, and somebody sent her a fucking Night Star, which is like 500 fucking coins or some shit. Streamlabs. I hate Streamlab, bro. I hate Streamlab, George. That's why I use Restream or fucking StreamYard. I can't fucking stand Streamlabs. That OBS studio fucking shit. Fuck those motherfuckers, man. That was the most that shit was so complicated. That's exactly what fucking trying to go live on TikTok through the laptop reminded me of, was trying to fuck with OBS Studio with fucking Streamlabs. Road Warrior can do that shit, but he's got a lot bigger computer. And he understands some of that shit. I don't understand none of that shit.
If you think we can make it through the night, we can always wait until tomorrow and try to get it started right now.
I couldn't either, George. Not at all, bro. I was completely fucking looking at that fucking Streamlab OBS shit, dude. No, I ain't never fucking with that again. I can't get a dial tone on my cell phone.
I think he's trying to say dial tone.
You know there's not supposed to be a dial tone on your cell phone, right? You thought you was gonna get me, didn't you? Do you not remember I was around with the where you had to stand in the house up against the wall and you had to dial the numbers on that great big wheel, remember? Before push button never existed. George knows what's up. He knows what I'm talking about. Spider Baby knows what I'm talking about.
Tell him you're on mute.
Rhino knows what I'm talking about. I got to mute for just a second, guys. Well, maybe a minute. We'll see. She said I still got a rotary phone.
Bye.
Y'all plug that sucker in, see if it still works, Spider Baby. Or you mean you don't even have access to the house anymore? when we first got internet here, fuck, how many years ago was that now? 14, 13, 14? We moved in here. 13, 14 years ago, we actually had a house phone because it came with the plan. But then we switched plans and shit. We don't have it no more. But I still know people still got landline. Yeah, the last person, well, my sister had one last time I fucking knew of, but I don't know about it anymore. She probably still does. Probably still got the same fucking number. And then my buddy's dad, but he passed away now, but he had one too. I still remember their phone numbers. All right, guys, I got to run down the street. I'll be back.
But I'm right here, so it's okay. Thanks to RJ, we might have something to smoke here in a minute, y'all.
That's fine, baby. That's what my TikTok live looked like. Same setup right there.
Yeah, Spider Baby, he told me to tell you that that's what the TikTok live setup looks like too. She said, looks like what, babe? Oh, you know it, RJ. You know we will. I'll never forget any of you guys that's helped us out when we need it. One of these days, I swear to God, if I ever win the lottery, I'm going to come back and I'm going to lay money on all you guys helped us out too. Hell yeah, Spider Baby. Make sure you don't burn your hands on that shit. I know, Spider Baby, but we love you guys, man. Yeah, she getting fancy with her chicken. She making some good shit. I know it sounds really good, Spider Baby. I wish I could try it. I'll tell you what, guys, I've never had food poisoning before. Whether this is food poisoning or that serious stomach bug they're talking about going around, I know it sucks, and I wouldn't wish it on anybody. All right, George, go check your mail. I ain't done that in a few days myself. Of course, I'm too scared to get more than 10 feet away from the bathroom right now, so it's crazy. Well, that does sound really good. Dude, I've been living off peanut butter for the last week, probably. Peanut butter and crackers. Hell yeah, spider baby. That's what I had yesterday. Had me a PB&J sandwich. You're right, spider baby. I feel you on that one. I need to figure out how to get some Gatorade or Pedialyte because they're telling me I've been having to. I'm trying to say this without going into too much detail on you guys because I don't think you really want to hear that. But where I'm having to run to the bathroom constantly, it's got me dehydrated on top of all this, and it's horrible. And I have nothing to drink but water. Oh, that was tonight? Well, I hope they have a blast. I always thought it would be awesome to see AC/DC in concert. Right? Dude, that's what I tell people when they go to stuff too. Like my sister's been to a few concerts. My daughter goes to as many as she can go to. And I always keep telling them, bring me back something, even if it's just a little keychain. Damn, really? The cheapest thing was a cheaply made koozie? That's crazy. Shirts were $45. Jesus Christ. Right? I'm one of those people. I've never been to a concert, but I've heard of a lot of other people's experiences. And I remember them talking about it back in the day when t-shirts were only like 20, 25 bucks or something. Yeah, no doubt. That shit is expensive now. Oh, really, George? They snubbed their fans? That's not right. Their fans are what's paying for them, man. No shit, Spider Baby. You can't even. They don't even sell ice water. Yeah, that's not right, George. You offered to just buy a cup and they wouldn't give you one? That's just nuts. You would think any concert, no matter what kind it was, knowing that you're going to have that many people and they're going to be up singing and dancing and stuff along with the band, that they would sell ice water or bottled water or anything just for people to stay hydrated. Hi, beautiful Ashley. Haven't seen you in a minute. I imagine you've been pretty busy though, huh? You don't have to apologize for that, Ashley. I know you got a life too, girl. You got to take care of shit. Oh, that's not good. So you can carry water bottles inside and fill them up. Well, I guess yeah, that's not bad then. Damn, that's crazy, Ashley. I hope they get somebody to come out and fix that shit. Oh, we miss you too, Ashley. Shit, I'm missing everything right now. Food poisoning or stomach bug, whatever the fuck it is. I just wish it'd leave me alone. You got a new dog?
It ran everybody off, dude.
No.
What's
We're sitting here having all kinds of conversations.
Brian's like, I didn't see you on. I was like, it's because I'm on YouTube. Oh, that explains everything. But yeah, except for we're in horizontal. You know, normally it's vertical, and this is usually what I try to show on TikTok. But for some reason, there's a lot of people over on TikTok and only see the bottom half of that flag, so they're like confused and thinking I'm somebody I'm not.
Did the neighbor just come out and bug him when he was coming in?
No, it's fucking dealers over.
Oh, okay. I can
Because
hear him
while
out
I
there.
was standing, I was finishing my cigarette. He hadn't come out yet, and this blue minivan pulls up, and I mean, there was no doubt about it, dude. I mean, there was no doubt.
Just regular
Yeah.
tea, George? Or George is telling me to drink teas. He says it'll help.
Yeah, as long as you don't have like an open wound in your stomach. Yeah, tea's got uh, stuff in it might help you. Actually, yeah. Ashley. Whatever, king. Hail to the king. Where's your crown, king? Nothing.
Oh, he meant to say whatever kind.
Oh, whatever kind. Okay. Whatever, king. Rented a B&B somewhere here on the lake. Probably eat supper with them tomorrow. They have a grill and fire pit. Fucking A. Hell yeah, Ashley. Sounds good as fuck.
That sounds amazing right now, Ashley.
Makes s'mores too. Fucking A. Yep, right, George. Whatever, king. Where's your crown, king? Nothing.
Oh, and by the way, you guys, if this is food poisoning and not the stomach bug, then I recommend that you guys do not get to take and bake pizzas from Walmart, because if it is food poisoning, that's what did it.
But I ate it too, and it didn't fuck with me. But that doesn't mean there wasn't just part of the pizza that went bad or something too.
And see, I thought that too, because it didn't affect you at all.
And I put a shit ton of that cheese on it. If it was that cheese had gone bad, because it was the old bag of cheese. But I ate more of the fucking pizza than you did. You gave me one or two pieces,
Yeah.
at least one piece of yours. Oh yeah, thanks for letting him know I was coming. By the way,
I sent him a message.
well, he showed me his phone, and it says you didn't.
Yeah, because the message didn't go through. I would explain why.
That's why it took me so long, because he had to get it
Yeah, I
out.
was
And
wondering, because I sent him the message.
he seen me pull in, and he was over there already on the fucking scales when I got up the door. I'm surprised fucking Maggie ain't figured out how to unlock that motherfucker yet. She about to come through it again.
Dude, she comes through that screen door every time I go.
He's locking it. He's locking it so she can't. Yeah, but I'm still surprised she ain't came through it.
Yeah.
That's a big fucking dog. Right, Spider Baby. Oh, it ain't gonna hurt to miss one day, is it? That's the way I always looked at it. One day of school ain't gonna hurt nobody to miss.
Ashley got a new dog.
Hell yeah.
Nate got it for her for a birthday present.
Oh.
Early birthday present.
I usually give him a red dog for her birthday too, but it's not that kind.
It's a husky.
Oh. Husqvarna?
He's a husky, but no papers because he's from the pound. But you can tell he's a purebred husky.
Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure you can still get papers for him. It's just a process you got to go through. Get him tested and all that shit.
I love huskies, man. I think they're so beautiful. She said, so if you guys want a pup, it's yours free. My treat. I do.
Oh, he already missed his limit this year? That sucks. Damn, that sucks ass. Yeah, I know how that is. They tried to come after my mom for that fucking, what they call me, damn it. What was them words they used back in fucking. Well, when Children's Service came to me and said I was a dependent child, what the fuck was it when? Truancy?
Truancy.
Yeah. And they was going to fucking come to, they sent a fucking sheriff to the house to threaten my mom. And I think I was about 15 or 16 years old. And I said, motherfucker, you ever come on this property again, threaten my mom? I don't give a fuck if I'm a teenager, you're a cop or not. We're going to have fucking major problems, bro. And then I went back to school and I told the principal the same motherfucking thing. I said, your little scrawny ass ever since copped in my fucking house talked to my mom because I didn't feel like coming to this motherfucker. We're going to have a major motherfucking problem. He said, is that a threat? I said, nope, it's a promise, bitch. I don't know why he wanted me out of there so bad.
That would be awesome, Ashley.
Finn? Not Finn. Come on. Come on, man.
Hey, just look at it like she named.
Did the neighbor already have one named Goldberg or something? Fucking Finn Balor. Come on, man.
Just think of it as your grandson's name, not his.
I don't know why the hell she did that to him either. A fin is a fish. It's a part of a fish. It's not a fucking name. Fuck.
What up, Deadpool?
DP, what's up?
Yeah, Ashley, whenever you want or can do that pizza, just send me a message and let me know so I know when to watch for it.
Y'all might have actually heard that fart. Did y'all hear it? My bag farted. No, I did not fart out my penis. Huh?
Its full name is Finnegan.
Finnegan. Mm-hmm. So Hunger Games. That ain't no better. That dude was a douche. Jeez. That's cruelty to animals. That's cruel and unusual punishment right there. But I can't fishy. Tell me fishy.
Ashley said no, definitely not Hunger Games.
You know the Hunger Games? You know Finnegan from the Hunger Games? You didn't think he was cute? I didn't either. I can't say much. I don't think there was any cute dudes on the Hunger Games, actually.
No, not really.
No. I mean, Peter, you know, I said Peter was ugly at first, but then when you watch him several times like we have, you realize, man, he wasn't no worse than the rest of them. That's just like what's that other shit I was talking about? Completely avoided.
She named him Finn because of Huckleberry Finn.
His name wasn't Finnegan. It was Finn. Now you're just confusing the poor dog now. Oh, yeah, Breaking Bad, man. That's like Breaking Bad. It seemed like they went out of their way to not put attractive females on that show. Well, attractive anybody on that one, really? Yeah, once again, there wasn't nobody good looking on fucking Breaking Bad. It was a great show, though. Jesse had to be the cutest thing about the fucking show. That's fucked up. Jesse Pinkman was probably the cutest thing on Breaking Bad, male or female. I said Finnegan is a name, turd. But you said it was after something else, though.
After Huckleberry Finn.
Yeah, Huckleberry Finn. Well, it wasn't Huckleberry Finnegan. It was Huckleberry Finn. Like fishy fin.
She said, I know that.
Just saying. I read that book. Tom Sawyer, baby. His name's just Finn. Now, you done confused the saw, homie. It's Finn and Finnegan and Huckleberry Finnegan, and you know, it's like, damn, we all fucking confused. Supposed to get my creamer here in 2 days, and now it's delayed in customs. Where the fuck you ordering creamer for, bro? It's got to come through customs. You got the real Irish cream, didn't you? Straight from Ireland. My island. What?
Said y'all gonna make me keep laughing. I'm gonna end up having to run to the bathroom and hope I make it.
Okay, be right back. All right. She's gonna get a look and see if Huckleberry Finn's name is Finnegan, ain't she? It's not. I wonder if that's Bally's real name. Finnegan Bally.
Could be.
Finnegan Bally. Oh shit, this is Monday.
We already have Idol waiting on us. And another one tonight. And then The Voice and Raw's on right now.
Another Voice tomorrow. No, hazelnut creamer and FedEx was supposed to deliver it to me. Well, if it was from in the States, George, it shouldn't have to go through customs, bro. That just means FedEx fucked up.
It'll go through warehouse, but not.
Yeah, warehouse, but it shouldn't go through customs unless you order from a different country, home. That sounds like FedEx just didn't get it on the fucking truck before it left. That's what that sounds like. Son, girlfriend, here, holla at you later. All right, Spider Baby.
Have fun, Spider Baby.
Damn, sorry. Oh. Oh.
Turn sideways.
Sitting sideways, palm in the back. You ordered it through Amazon, but FedEx has it? Well, that's shitty. Amazon getting lazy, ain't they? That's the dudes they're talking about might buy fucking TikTok. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm not sure I want to make him money either. But ain't nobody going to buy TikTok that's not a fucking billionaire. So no matter who fuck buys it, we're still going to be fucking making money for a billionaire.
Do I reach you better that way? Because I think it's helping keep from pushing down the belly so much.
I mislabeled it? Yep. Yep. I can see that happen. That happens a lot.
Is it cooling down fast out there?
Actually, I thought it was chilly when I stepped out, but once I stood out there by the tree for like 2 minutes, I was comfortable. So.
Well, you ain't been outside today, so that was your first.
Yeah, once I adjusted, I was good.
Yeah. That's how I was when I went out the other day too.
Guerrero, what's up?
Hi, Guerrero.
Viva la raza. Mamacita. We lie, we cheat, we steal. Latino heat.
I seriously forgot we had a bag of potatoes. You think we can eat one of those here in a few?
Right, George? Huh?
I seriously forgot we got a bag of potatoes. You think we can eat one of those here in a few?
I guess I can move stuff around so I can get the microwave again, like I've been doing for days.
Don't worry about it.
I gotta get out there anyway because I got that fucking pan soaking. I can't cook that chicken until we wash that pan. So I gotta go in there and do something, regardless. The word for tonight, Guerrero, is TikTok live studio for PC is a crock of shit. That's what tonight's word is.
That was a sentence, not a word.
Yeah, that's the word of the day. Yeah, we just chilling.
How you doing, Guerrero?
Yeah, because I came in here with the intention of going live on TikTok, and I wanted to go through the laptop so I could use this computer or this camera for obvious reasons. I mean, look how good I look in this camera, you know. So I wanted to use this camera on TikTok, so I fucking put the TikTok live studio on the fucking computer. I signed in the Hillbilly Psycho. I fucking tried to figure out the fucking layout shit because it's trying to show me like 2 different fucking types of layouts, and I'm trying to get rid of the one. And then I hit go live, and it says your channel cannot go live. Choose a different device. Are you even on
anything where she can come up and show you the dog?
No.
Or are you straight through?
I'm straight through.
Oh, shit.
I went straight through again, Ashley, because they've been fucking with notifications so bad that I decided to try to go straight through YouTube for the last couple just to see what happened. And y'all actually showed up. You know, people actually fucking showed up the last 2 lives when I went through TikTok instead, or just went straight through YouTube instead of using the fucking apps. I think I don't know if there's a glitch happening or if YouTube's doing it on purpose, but I think when I'm using the StreamYard or fucking Restream, I don't think the fucking notifications are going out.
I got all excited too. We was gonna see a puppy.
Yep. That's why you need to get fucking TikTok.
Ashley don't have TikTok either.
I don't know. I ain't never seen her ass over there. Have you? Marie's like, Ashley don't have TikTok either. I'm like, well, I sure the fuck ain't seen no Ashley Brady pop up on my fucking TikTok. Mm-hmm. So she better not have no fucking TikTok. Mm-hmm. But yeah, just to get fucking views on these motherfuckers, man. I'm having to go straight through YouTube.
Oh, look.
So, I'll reinstall it. I got 2 channels, just don't forget.
Hey, you'll have fun with us over there, Ashley.
Yeah. Well, I can't do everything I can do over here, but had one but never used it. I got you.
Dude, at least on TikTok, you ain't got to use one of them other apps to help to get people up on your shit.
Right. Yeah, that's why I said that. That's because Maria just now figured out why I said that. That was hilarious. I know y'all heard that. Like 5 minutes later, she's like, yeah, because on TikTok, you don't have to have one.
Yeah. You shush. I'm sick, motherfucker.
What the fuck you think I just said?
I have my excuse.
What the fuck you think I just said? If she had TikTok, she'd come up on TikTok without having to do anything. Don't have to use no fucking Restream, StreamYard, none of that shit.
I'm sick, just y'all. Tell them quit picking on me.
That ain't gonna happen. Even if they tell me, they know that ain't gonna happen. So I'm lost cause, baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair. Life has shattered my hopes and my dreams.
Oh, God.
Leave Briley alone. That's going to be a short.
Hey, y'all, I had Willie singing Elvis on TikTok the other night. And people actually asking him to sing Elvis.
Oh, let me be your teddy bear. Put a chain around my neck and lead me anywhere. Oh, let me be your teddy bear. Hang on, there we go.
Girl said, well, God gets this boy ready for bed. He's not feeling too good. Stay safe and healthy. All just wanted to pop in and hit that button and say hey.
Oh, yeah. Leave Briley alone. There we go. Is that better?
Oh, I understand the not feeling good, Guerrero. I hope he starts feeling better.
Was that one better? Guerrero, hell yeah, brother. We got some people in here to be praying for you, bro. I'm not going to lie and say I'll be praying, but I will be thinking for you. I will be thinking about you.
Ashley said, Scottish Willie, where the hell did you get that at? Actually, a YouTuber
somebody we don't like anymore.
Send it to us.
Yeah, somebody we don't like anymore.
I don't even know if they're a YouTuber anymore.
Don't know either. Don't care. Two-faced motherfuckers. Yeah, we got a big mail call from a different country one time. Had some candy and had that hat and another black hat out there like this one, but don't have the label on it.
Yeah, it was from over in England. They
Yeah.
sent it from.
Yeah, it came from the UK. I made a short or something with those with the pictures I took in that hat. I took some pictures just like a couple weeks ago. I just needed some fucking content, so I'm gonna put that on TikTok. Maybe I didn't put it on YouTube. I don't know. I try to put all my shorts on both, guys. I try to put all my shorts on TikTok and YouTube both, so nobody misses nothing short wise. And the TikTok, man, when I'm live on TikTok, it's a whole different fucking world, man. Because you're over there and you're hoping to get fucking gifted, and some people fucking tell them, "Hey, come on, y'all, hit me with fill out my daily challenge. I need 420 roses." Well, I'll put 420 heart puffs or whatever up there, but I don't say shit about it. Somebody sends them, they fucking send them. I'm just fucking chilling. Marie's like, "Well, you need to." She's back here giving me a dirty look like, "I know, motherfucker. You need to make more money on there, you son of a bitch." But, I'm still figuring my shit out. I ain't sat and told him a whole life story over on TikTok like I had.
He's got to figure out how to turn himself into a hype guy.
Yeah. I just need the right broccoli. We call it broccoli over there. We got to call it broccoli over there. It's broccoli and bread water. That's when we're talking about weed and beer. It's broccoli and bread water on TikTok. So we're roasting broccoli or drinking bread water. Yeah, you got to do that off camera. I can drink water on camera, which I finally had the balls to do the other day, and I was good. I can finally do this now. I drink my coffee on camera now. But if you're not age restricted and the fucking camera sees the smoke and the AI picks up the smoke going across in front of the fucking camera, they will shut your ass down. They will shut you down when they see the fucking smoke. It could be steam off your food. You could set your plate of food right here and you got steam coming off of it. Just came out the microwave. It just came off the stove. Still hot as fuck. And that steam will trigger fucking AI to shut your ass down for smoking. But if you're age restricted, you can just say, just like I do on here, man. I'm sitting here fucking talking to y'all. I'm not fucking having to hide off camera every time I want to hit my cigarette, which is hard to do when you're in fucking horizontal fucking setup. It's hard to lean off the screen because you're right in the middle of this big fucking 4 foot wide motherfucker. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna go over here. Here we go. Hi, y'all. That'd be rough. But yeah, if I age restricted 18 and older, man, I can sit right there. And apparently I can sit right there and smoke whatever I want to smoke. Well, I mean, not whatever, but I'm pretty sure we couldn't smoke no stuff that rhymes with rack or pack, which I don't want none unless somebody's got some. But yeah, apparently as far as marijuana, tobacco, and alcohol, as long as you're age restricted, you're good. The way it's seeming. Semen. I got a follower called Semen Demon. Hey, yeah, we follow each other. Dude, I follow a dude named Semen Demon, and I follow a dude called Moist Anal Discharge. On TikTok. We can't say those fucking words on camera unless they're lyrics to a song. But you can make it your name, just like over here on YouTube. You can't type motherfucker in the chat, but you can name your channel motherfucker. You know what I mean? It's like, what? Somebody missed something there on the programming, didn't they? Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. Moist anal discharge and semen demon. Another one, fucking, there's one called Daddy's Bitch. I don't think I follow her because I followed her from one of my buddies, and then she didn't follow me back, so I unfollowed. You know,
Yeah, if you do want to install the app back on your phone, Ashley, he probably will be going live on TikTok after he ends.
Yeah, after I end this live, I'll be going straight to TikTok. Yep. Gotta make that money, man.
You'll
Gotta
have to
make
come
that
check us
money,
out over
man.
there.
It's all about the money, money, money. I still want to make the world dance, but everything got a price tag. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about the bling bling bling. It's about surviving. It's not about the bling bling bling. It's about surviving.
Give me a second, Ashley. I'll see if I can send you.
Oh, I got both. I'm over there on two of them. I'm
Yeah, he's got Hillbilly Psycho and
yeah, I'm Dobson Explicit. It's either the Dobson Explicit or Dobson's Explicit. I didn't have enough room to put channel on the end of it over there. It's my face. You'll see the profile picture. It's my face on both accounts. But I got Dobson Explicit and Hillbilly Psycho.
I'm gonna try to see if it'll let me share your.
Cause I'm a hillbilly. I wish I could do a Scottish accent to go with my Scottish hat, but I can't. I can't get the Scottish down, man. I love it when No Fucks talks to me in his normal talk. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I can't understand a fucking word he's saying, man. And there's sometimes I'm talking, you know, like Rhino says, dang do boom dang dang do bang dang do. You know, I'm sure there's times I'm saying things that he's like, I don't know what the fuck Will just said. So I'm be like, yeah, hi. You know.
Tell Ashley I just sent her both channels.
All right, Maria said she just sent them both to you.
On her personal messenger.
On your PM. There's a customer that comes in, he's Scottish, he's super hard to understand, right? Oh yeah, and No Fucks does it to me all the time, man, because he can speak clean. He can speak clear just like us. He can speak, you know, like us better than I can speak like us, you know. But just to fuck with me, he'll say something. Or he'll type something the way it's fucking said over there, man. And I'm like, what the fuck did you just say? What the fuck did you say to me? I love that dude, man. Fucking love that dude. And see, No Fucks is perfect example, man. You know, the family's fucking growing again, man. I'm getting my head out of my ass. It's almost all the way out. I'm out to the brim of it. But that's the reason that Lost in Hillbilly Translation ever came about. The only reason that channel was ever thought up was because of my hillbilly ass sitting there live on YouTube 5 years ago, trying to understand people from Australia, UK, Scotland, Ireland, you know, like what the fuck did you say? And we'd have fucking 6 people on the panel from 4 or 5 different countries. You know what I mean? It was nuts. It was perfect example of Lost in Hillbilly Translation. Shenanigans, what's up? What you did? Was you fishing today? Did you go fishing today? I want to go fishing, but it won't quit raining. And then tomorrow, what's percentage of rain tomorrow? You remember?
No, I just remember the wind.
Yeah, I can't remember the rain tomorrow, but it's fucking 30-mile-an-hour plus wind gusts again. So you did just get back from fishing? You doing good today? You tear them up? Catch 100? Catch PB? Catch supper? Catch cold? catch a buzz. Ain't nothing better than catching a buzz and catching fish. I'm just saying. Not with alcohol either. I know some of y'all out there, you like to drink the old bread water while you're out fishing. But Willie can't swim when his ass is sober. So we don't do that shit.
She caught 13 yellow bass and 1 yellow perch.
Fucking A. That's a good day right there. That is a good day right there. I know you don't smoke
Shannon
the
is
grape.
a good girl. She
I
don't
knew
smoke or
that.
drink.
But I'd get the whole world high if I could. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows me, man. I could bring world peace. I could bring fucking world peace. I could get the whole fucking world stoned.
You're not lame.
I could get the whole world so fucking stoned for at least 4 hours. We'd have world peace, man. And I'll be like, I told y'all. I told y'all. I'm not a religious man, but if I was, I would have to believe that that's the reason God put that plan on this earth. Was to keep us from being the arrogant, frustrated, animal instincts that we are. You know what I mean? But I could be wrong, because some people, like Shannon over there, y'all, if y'all ain't got Shannon, you need to get her. I'm dead serious. Anybody that is not subbed to her and enjoys just being entertained and you enjoy seeing some fish, that's the place
Dude,
to be,
I love
man.
watching Shannon. She's just so much
Yeah,
fun.
she's awesome, man. She's awesome. She is so nice. It makes me look way more. It makes me look like a bigger asshole than I already am. You know, she's like Mr. Parker nice. Those two's like, dude, Willie ain't got a chance against that. But, you know, I do my best. So to make up for me not having their niceness, I created 40-some channels. See? So I make up for it with love. And likes and numbers. Road Warrior, about time you showed up, buddy. Dang.
Shannon said you're not a meanie. You're cool.
Oh, no. You know Big Matt too, right? Outdoors with Big Matt. Me and him, he came up with the perfect name for what me and him are, and we were born this way. We are both absolute assholes, okay? And we know this. But Big Matt was up on my panel and he figured out why. We are the necessary assholes that this world needs. Because there's always, you know, as long as there is really awesome people like you and Mr. Parker and people like that are just treat people like gold, then there has to be people like me and Big Matt to counter the people that treat you really, really nice people like shit. So anybody that treats y'all like shit, people like me and Big Mac gotta go after them. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're here for. We do serve a purpose. Ain't that right, Rhino? We're necessary assholes.
Yeah, we think you're awesome, Shannon.
Absolutely.
We love hanging out with you.
Absolutely. Yep. And I would have been there today. I didn't even know you was live until you just said you was fishing. So I'm assuming I probably missed the live stream. And that's because of where I'm doing the YouTube and the TikTok both. And
she said her brothers then. So yeah,
yep.
That would fit.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah. We're your bigger brothers. Much bigger brothers. Especially Big Mac. That dude is a beast. He's like, you know, it's gonna look like fucking Undertaker it's gonna look like Undertaker and Batista if I ever meet Big Mac. I'll be like, hi, how you doing? What's the weather like up there? Yeah, Rhino knows what I'm talking about. We're necessary, man. That's the only reason we're still walking this earth is because we're necessary. Because I think if we weren't necessary, guys like me and Ryan, we wouldn't still be breathing, man. I guarantee you. If we were doing anything but what we were supposed to be here to do, I don't think we'd be here no more. I'm straight through YouTube again, Road Warrior. That's the only way, because I did those 2 or 3 lives where absolutely hardly nobody showed up, man. And I was going through the apps, and I think that YouTube's doing something with the notifications when we go through the apps now. I really do. I mean, I know if I go vertical, random people can still find me scrolling through and shit, but if that's the case, they need to fix that shit because we can't bring people up straight through YouTube. We can do the go live together shit, but that's still not giving the other person any credit on their fucking channel, which makes no sense. Already subbed to you, Ashley. Where you been? Dang, see? That's what I'm talking about. See? And Ashley, man, she's like the devil and the angel on your shoulder all at the same time. See, she can be nice like Shannon, or she's an asshole like me. See, she's like, I think she's Gemini. I really do. I think she's Gemini like me, born bipolar. So maybe Ashley's one of the necessary assholes too.
I'm pretty sure her birthday's in September with mine.
Is it?
Yeah. Ask her, make sure, but I think I'm right on that. Shannon said she's a Taurus.
Toro.
I'm a virgin.
Toro. Yep. I'm a Gemini. I was born bipolar. It's like, you are not going to have one personality, sir.
Yeah, Ashley, your birthday's in September too, right? Like towards the end of September, maybe?
Capricorn, Mr. Road Warrior is. Yeah, are you Virgo too, Ashley?
If she's got the end of September, she might not be a Virgo.
That's what I was thinking, yeah, because if it's later on, then she'll be the next one. I can't remember what's after Virgo. I don't remember where none of them are.
Shannon's May the 4th. May the 4th be with you.
Bipolar means 2 penises. Shh. Don't tell nobody, Deadpool. Marie didn't want everybody to find out about that. She was trying to enjoy that all to herself. May the 4th be with you. May the 4th. Hell yeah. That's awesome. You're born on Star Wars Day. That's awesome. I would hate that so much because I can't stand Star Wars. I would change my birthday. I would. I'd be like, y'all, no, my birthday ain't today. It's like a month away, man. No, it's not May the 4th. I couldn't do it. You probably have people show up at your birthday parties dressed as Darth Vader and shit, ain't you?
Mm-hmm. Hey, if they're dressed
Shannon,
as Yoda,
I am your father.
I like Yoda.
Huh?
I said if they were dressed like Yoda, I'd be good with that. I like Yoda.
Yeah, do you have a lot of Yodas at your birthday parties? That's messed up. Ashley done took off. She done ran. She's like, I ain't talking to you, Willie.
She's cleaning.
She said, I ain't talking
She's
to you.
still in here. She's
I ain't answering your stupid ass. I am not an asshole, Willie. I ain't talking to you no more.
No, but I have a Yoda voice text. That's awesome.
Oh man, I've done a couple lines over the years. I can't do Yoda's voice.
Yoda so bad.
I can't do Yoda's voice, but I've done a couple lines like he did, words twisted and shit, but I can't never fucking remember. I don't know why. Can't never remember. All right, y'all. You don't have to talk to Maria for a minute. I gotta go in the kitchen and get something done.
Yeah, I want a baby Yoda. They're just so adorable. Oh, yeah, that's early, Shannon. I feel you on that one, girl. Get you some sleep. Nice, Red Warrior. Hold on, what holiday is Friday? Or is this weekend Easter and that's why you're getting a paid holiday? I don't remember. Good, yep, Good Friday. Oh, yeah, I should have remembered that. Good Friday is always the Friday before Easter. Man, thinking about Easter, I wish we had a ham that we could cook for Easter now. That would be awesome. Ain't had one of those in years. Think you're going to Michigan for Easter? Going to your sister's? Well, bring me back some Easter dinner, Roadwear. I know you guys will have some good food. No ham, no. What do you guys do for Easter? What you been up to, Deadpool? If you here, still here, sir. Oh, you guys do the breakfast for? Oh, that'd be awesome. Is French toast included in that traditional breakfast? Deadpool, I swear I almost wish you had TikTok. We need you as a cheerleader for Willie over there. He's trying to figure out how to be a hype guy so he can make some money over there, and he don't know how to do it. You've never been on dude, I've never been on TikTok until just this past month. And that was only because he wanted to go over there and try it out and see if he could make some money somehow. Oh, well, that works, Road Warrior. I'm good with biscuits and gravy. I can make a mean biscuits and gravy when I got the stuff to do it. Easter rabbit sausage. You want some Easter rabbit sausage, don't you, babe? Hell yeah, Road Warrior. Thank you, Ashley. Anybody else do anything special for Easter in here? Like Easter dinners or anything? My grandma did when I was younger, when I was a kid. I used to go help her make Easter dinner. I don't think we've had an Easter dinner probably since we were kids, probably. At least not that I remember. It's been a long time. Sorry, Ray, I didn't mean to laugh at you. It's just funny when you read it in comments. That does suck though, because I think pork is one of the greatest meats. I've never been real big on red meat like hamburger and stuff like that, steak. Of course, I've never been able to actually afford steak, so pork was my go-to, pork or chicken. And we can't even afford pork now. Man, I'm not sure, Road Warrior. Have I ever had lamb, babe?
One time, wasn't the good part of it. That ribs and shit that fucking That asshole used to work for gave us when the slaughter got one. We lived with Buddha.
Oh.
We tried to use the lid off the fucking electric skillet.
All right. So yeah, basically, no, I've never had lamb.
No.
I've heard it was good though. Supposed to be good for you. Is lamb expensive? Yeah. So it's one of those I'll probably never have it because we can't afford it.
Yep, not unless I can get one or two of these channels to blow up and actually get us a little better fucking life one of these days. But the problem is, if I ever do start making enough money, it's gonna start fucking her Social Security and upping the rent and everything else. So we'll have to find different ways to save money up to get the fuck out of this situation. But we'll figure it out. Depends on where you get it from, what store you get it from.
Yeah, he's talking about lamb. On how expensive it would be, depending on what store you get it from.
Does anybody remember if the Amish sold any kind of fresh meat like that? I remember buying cheese, bread, desserts.
See, I don't know. I've never been to.
And I keep thinking they had goat milk. It's been a long fucking time since me and Mom went to that Amish store, man. And Mom died in 2010, so it's been a long fucking time.
He ate lamb in a Turkish restaurant in Africa.
But I know their fucking their horseradish cheese and their goat milk cheese were both fucking bomb. Lamb meat at a turkey restaurant.
Turkish
turkey restaurant.
Right.
Come get your turkey. Ooh. Kentucky Fried Turkey. Come get your Kentucky Fried Turkey right here.
I told Deadpool I almost wish he had TikTok just so he can come over and help get you hyped up when you're live.
Right. That's what I'm
missing. He said he's never been on TikTok. He's never.
Yeah, that's what I'm missing. I'm missing y'all, man. Y'all are my fucking hype. And I mean, and you guys know if you don't hype me up, you know I'm having a really fucking bad day. But then you usually find me something to smoke and then I'll hyped up again.
If you have enough for your only one, I'm gonna go ahead and head back in here. I gotta get my medicine.
Yeah, see, I keep thinking they might have had some dried meats, like jerkies, like summer sausage type stuff. I keep thinking.
Oh yeah.
But it was so fucking long ago, dude. I don't remember. I do remember that. I ain't never forgot that fucking cheese. I'll guarantee you that. I ain't never got that cheese.
Yeah, he said I'm pretty sure you can buy it at it if the Amish is a sheep farmer.
He's a sheep farmer, right? I can't remember what all they had out there, man. And dude, I know I was looking around, dude. You know, everything looked fucking cool and shit. You know, unlike anything we ever knew.
Come back and get it.
You know, but I remember I ain't never gonna forget. Ever had deer sausage? Of course I have, man. What kind of hillbilly you think I am, folks?
I've had deer meat, but I've never had deer sausage.
Yeah, you have. You had deer summer sausage. You had fucking
Really?
deer burgers. You had deer
Yeah,
stew.
I remember having deer burgers and stew and shit, but
Yeah, you've had deer sausage too. Fucking A. Y'all believe he just asked a hillbilly if he ever had deer sausage. What do you think? Fermented cox meat jerky. What? Fermented cock meat jerky. From under cheese. Deer sausage is bomb as fuck. You got that shit right. Same way with deer jerky, man. Oh my god. A lot of people don't like that wild taste, man. I'm like, that's how you know it's a real fucking deer, bro. You taste that wild taste in there, you're like, yeah, that was a real deer, baby. That's good. Because rabbit don't have a, well, it does, but rabbit has the wild taste, but not as much as deer does. And we call it a wild taste, but is that because they're vegans? You know, well, no, that don't make sense because cows are fucking vegans. Chickens are vegans for the most part. Chickens will eat just about anything you fucking put out there. If they're hungry, they'll eat dead chicken. You know what I mean? Yeah, fermented cock meat jerky and fermented cheese. That does not sound good. Yep, venison. Yeah, that's deer meat. Yes, sir. Deer steak or deer burger are pretty good too. I have a brother-in-law who is a deer hunter, right? Yeah, I've been deer hunting. I couldn't do it though. I couldn't do it. Bow or gun, either one. I had that was right there. I was like, nope, can't do it, man. I gotta say though, I've said for a long time ever since then, you know, I'm never going. I would never be able to shoot a deer or anything like that unless, you know, my family's starving. Well, you can't never say never because those days might be coming. Those days might be coming. Right, Deadpool? Taking all that lettuce and spinach away from the poor animals. That's so fucked up, bro. You got that shit right.
so I wonder if Deadpool's willing to come to TikTok for you.
I don't know. A lot of people just ain't never gonna get TikTok. And I said I was never gonna get TikTok, but motherfucker needs money wherever he can get money, you know, man. It's just, you know, it's got to that point, man. So I'm doing whatever I gotta fucking do. Keep groceries in the house and smoking our lungs. Gotta keep working. Yeah, that is absolute facts, Deadpool. And vegans are eating up all the fucking animals' food. That's so fucked up. How'd you see a thing on Facebook? Well, yeah, you don't have Facebook. Yeah, I seen a thing on Facebook the other day. They showed a tomato with two holes in it, and they're saying the snakes are biting tomatoes. I didn't read the whole story, but I was like, what?
I wonder if they get some kind of nutrients or antioxidants or something.
Did you people, I already seen you, yeah. Did you know people and beavers have something in common? Well, I know men do, because men are always looking for some beaver. Most men, anyway. Not all men. Some men like the sausage. Some men like the beaver. You What is that? What they got called? You got Facebook, but rarely go on there. I got you. I use Messenger on there. I hate going on my actual Facebook, dude. Because it never fails, man. I could be on there for 5 seconds or 5 minutes, dude. Something's gonna piss me off. And then I'm gonna read a comment on that thing that pissed me off. And the comment's gonna piss me off even worse than the fucking thing did. It's like, fuck, man, why the fuck do I look at Facebook? Why do I do that? Always good stuff, sausage and beef. Perfect timing, Jody. See, Deadpool, you set me up for that one. Jody Wassa! I swear I did not see you before I read that. As I got done reading it, Pontoon Jody pops up. Like, well, shit. Good timing. We both love to fuck up the ecosystem, right? That is very true, Ray Ward. That is very true. He does that to me all the time. He sets me up like that all the time. I mean, there is times I set myself up too, but Deadpool got me on that one. Like, here, read this, Willie. Never disappoint, damn straight. There's so many people, I guarantee, and Jody's one of them, and there's a few other ones. It's usually females that pop in here at the most fucked up point of the conversation that they could possibly come in at. Whether I'm talking about stuffing fucking circus peanuts and an anus or fucking melting Cadbury eggs on a blue waffle, they just pop in at the absolute worst fucking moment of what I'm saying. That could be why some of them never came back. They came in like, oh, hell no. Cadbury eggs, yeah, buddy. Oh, I'm ready for some motherfucking. I'm ready for some fucking Cadbury eggs. You still fuck with TikTok, Jody? I noticed I was following several of y'all over there, but I ain't been seeing no content and nobody followed me back. So I just started thinking, well, maybe they done gave up on this shit over here. Willie finally decided to cross over, and everybody else done said, nope, we out of here. We're going back to YouTube if he's coming over here, man. Hell no. He gonna fuck up TikTok. It's all good, Deadpool. They're used to it. Jody's definitely used to it. She knows. You know, deer sausage comes from a buck's cock. No shit, Road Warrior. Did not know that.
That's nice.
I can't believe Google Mods didn't block that shit. A little, I had to make a new channel. I got blocked out of mine. Okay, I got you. I'll look for you then. I'll look for you. I did my first outdoor live yesterday for about 10 minutes. Just tested out mobile data and shit like that. See how it's going to work. I needed to know if I was going to be able to go fishing live or not on there before I went all the way back here and attempted it. But I think we might be able to pull it off. I'm hoping. And I'm working toward a better phone plan, better data. Road Warrior got me a newer laptop, but I still can't do reaction videos over on Hillbilly Psycho like what I'm trying to do because I don't have enough RAM. So when I get paid, I'm getting an 8 gig RAM. I'm gonna try to put in, and I'm gonna try to. I know I can get the RAM, but I don't know if I'm gonna have enough money left over to get the external hard drive. I also want to get to try to keep as little storage on the computer itself as possible. But once all this shit starts coming together, man, I feel like I'm on the right track. I think Hillbilly Psycho is going to blow up. I think he might blow up on YouTube and TikTok. I know you fucking with me, Road Warrior. I was unaware that deer had roosters as a penis. Oh, roosters as pets. Nah, it took me a second on that one. Going fishing full time this summer. YouTube and TikTok, fucking A. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. He ate that deer dome for nothing. He thought it was the deer's cock. No, it was just his rooster. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna hit it hard, man. And a lot of my attitude, the reason I'm so hyped up and so fucking pissed off at this weather. Oh my God, sick of this fucking weather. But the reason I'm so hyped about going fishing and getting back out is because where I went in hospital in fucking June, first week of June last year. And I was in there through my birthday, through Father's Day, and I went fishing one fucking time after that. And with polar bear to the park, and that was it. You know, I caught one fucking shovelhead last year, that 12, 13 pounder, whatever it was, on a crappie rod, fishing with polar bear at the park early on. That was May, and that was the only fucking fish I seen. Hell, no, it wasn't the only catfish I caught. I remember catching catfish early, a couple little bitty channels real early out of the creek, but that was about it. But yeah, my whole fucking fishing season last year got completely fucking flipped upside down with that surgery. She paid that penny for your OnlyFans too, Road Warrior? Yeah, you can get a year subscription to Road Warrior's OnlyFans for 1 penny right now, y'all. And you'll see more Road Warrior than you'll ever want to see again. You've been cheating on your hand. No comment. When you switch hands, does your right hand get jealous? That's a great question. First time I did it, just confused the left hand. It's like, what the fuck are we doing? Actually, first time I had to try left hand was because my right hand was in a cast and I didn't really have an option. But I know you're righty. That's what I said. When you switch hands, does your right hand get jealous? Turn that buddy. Damn straight. Rhino! What's that? Did you get back out there? But yeah, my fishing's still gonna be limited to local unless polar bear comes and takes me somewhere or whatever. But I'm still gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it hard, man. I'm gonna hit the creek hard. I'm gonna go to the park, the ponds. I'm gonna make trips there. But I'm hearing stories from old timers now about that reservoir that there's big fish in there. Matter of fact, when me and Polar Bear was up there just a week or two ago, whatever it was cold and rainy, nasty. There was an old man up there, 75 years old, and he showed me the picture, but he said, I know if I ain't got a picture, it didn't happen. So he pulled his phone out and he showed me 20, I'd say 27, 28-pound shovelhead, flathead. And he was standing right there where we were talking. I knew by the picture, I knew where he was standing, right where we're standing at. And he's like, yeah, I caught that on a little bluegill. I caught out of the rocks, threw it back out there. And I'm like, dude, oh my God. So now my mouth's watered for the fucking weather to warm up. And so I can take the big poles back up the reservoir and fucking see what's going on again. But visualizing Road Warrior sitting there with his right hand the angle, the angel on his shoulder, and his left hand, the devil on his other side. YouTube delete my comments. They probably are, Road Warrior. They probably are. That's fucked up. Everything has let y'all say up to this point. Now it's gonna block some. But yeah, I'm seeing more and more evidence, talking to more people that seem more trustworthy, that there might be some big fish up there. And but man, that place is fucking hard to fish. Those rocks, man. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hit them off that ramp where I fish at. You know what I mean? I mean, I can bomb one. I don't know if I could put a bobber out there unless I had wind on my back. But bottom, I could probably put on. I could probably put on 3 ounces and at least get in the general area from my ramp where it's the safest place to fish from back there. I don't know, man. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. If I gotta move rocks or take some bags of Quick Creek back here and build my own shit, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do something. What you're trying to say isn't appropriate for YouTube, Road Warrior, Deadpool said. Yeah, Road Warrior, not appropriate, Jody said. YouTube forgot what channel we was on, didn't it? Explicit content, motherfuckers. Y'all tell me this ain't the perfect fucking hat for me. I mean, seriously, you know, when this thing wears out, I'm gonna have to find another one. I should probably buy a few. I should probably try to buy a couple at the first opportunity I get, just to have them.
Road Warrior said, "How the fuck did we get how I masturbate?"
He said, "How the fuck did you know how I masturbate?"
He said, "How the fuck did we get to how I masturbate?"
He said, "How the fuck did we get to how I masturbate?" And they blocked that. But deer sausage is a buck's cock. Didn't get blocked. What the fuck? And actually, Road Warrior, let me scroll up here a little bit. It started when you said, you know, deer sausage comes from buck's cock. And then Jody said, Road Warrior ate that deer dong for nothing. And then Road Warrior said, Jody, stop watching my porn videos, laughing my ass off. And Jody said, you've been cheating on your hand, and you said no comment. So that's how we got to how you masturbate. I believe I answered your question, sir. He started it. Yeah, I went back and read it. You know, just saying. Just saying, Road Warrior. Oh shit. I was looking like, man, she took the tray out there with her, sitting right in front of me. Sit right in front of me. right, eh? Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. Just saying. You saw it. He's scrolling back up now, like, wait a minute. Oh shit. I'll admit I started it. Yep. I hate it when I'm right. Don't we all? Don't we all? So do you have any kind of plan, Jody, on like you gonna do certain days on YouTube, certain days on TikTok, or you gonna just go out there and do set up two devices, go on both at the same time, or split lives between the two, or do you have any kind of plan for it? Because I mean, I don't have the option of two devices. I can only do one at a time, but I was just curious. Because I've almost went live. Now from here, I can go live on both at the same time. I can go live right here on the laptop on YouTube, and I can go live through my phone to TikTok. But I can't get away with the shit that I do here on TikTok. I got to be a good boy over there. They'll smack my hand, put me in the corner. I didn't think it would go that far. You should have knew better in here, bro. You should have knew better in here, man. Come on. Just remember, righty tighty, lefty loosey. Women are always right. Yep. Splitting it, and I will be doing vertical and horizontal lives. I got you. I got you. Now, see, I've been debating on that too, man. I've been debating on that one too. Whether I wanted to fucking do any more horizontal, or if I just want to go vertical on every fucking thing. Because I do kind of like how our vertical lives, people can scroll through them like TikTok on YouTube. And there's going to be a lot of people passing by. And I don't know, man. I don't know. Because we can't even do horizontal on TikTok, I don't think. I don't believe so. Or can we? Fuck, I don't remember. I don't think I've seen it anyway that we could. I'm going on a weight loss journey this summer, so on TikTok, I'm putting an exercise bike on the boat with rod holders on the handlebars, holding my rods. They will gift me to ride it. It's a win-win. All for TikTok? Fuck yeah, man. Dude, that's brilliant. That's fucking brilliant. Yep, I guarantee it, man. Yeah, they will be lighting your shit up for that, man. Y'all ain't gonna believe this, man. People actually send me gifts to sing over there. Y'all believe that shit? It's crazy, ain't it? Somebody sent me some fucking gifts yesterday to sing some Teddy Bear by Elvis. And that's not the first time they've asked me to sent me gifts for it either. And on YouTube, I'm doing the same thing with the exercise bike and calling my show Fatty with a Flatty. Nice. Fucking nice. That is awesome. Jimmy Carr once said, if men fall asleep during sex, then why is it so hard? Right? That's true. That is true. Well, I mean, it just depends, because I mean, I don't fall asleep after sex, but after a good blowjob, I can go straight night and night, guarantee you. For some reason, it drains more energy out of a man to get head than it does to have sex. And I don't really know how to explain that. If Deadpool or Rhino is in here, one of you guys might be able to explain that better than me because I don't know what causes that. But I know a blowjob like fucking dude, that drops my fucking sugar, drains me, man. Just fucking drains me. But I can have sex and still go do something afterwards. Get a blowjob, I'm like, all right, I'm ready to go to sleep now. You know, I don't really know why, but Rhino's not here, so we can't ask him. Don't lose it near me, Jody. I keep finding others don't need it. Don't need no more, right? Yep, me and her both gonna be losing some Rhino, so I hope it don't all fucking come down to you, buddy. 'Cause I gotta get rid of some too, man. I ain't got no boat or exercise bike, but I will be walking to my spots to fish though. Yeah, Jimmy Carr. Yeah, you've introduced me to him, comedian. Yeah. You fell asleep during, and he wasn't happy. During which one? Bobbing for apples or Dixon cider? Because I've had Maria fall asleep while it was in her mouth, and the bad thing about that is as soon as she falls asleep, first thing she does is bite. So I don't recommend that. I'm round. I get round. Is the shape one I'd rather not be? That's a secret. You ain't gonna say which one. Okay. Okay. Doing it wrong. Yeah, if it was while you was having a cup of cider, then that means he was doing it wrong. Yeah. You can't blame it on narcolepsy. Blame it on him. He just wasn't doing it right. Rhino's saying a real man would have kept you awake. But yeah, you don't want the woman to fall asleep while it's in her mouth because that can lead to a painful situation. Believe me. Top three of my favorite comedians: George Carlin, Sam Kinison, Jimmy Carr. Fucking A. Sam Kinison. It's a fucking desert. Love Sam Kinison, man. The dude's awesome. George Carlin's probably my favorite of all time, though. George Carlin, Richard Pryor, man, probably tie. Richard Pryor, man, that's an absolute fucking legend right there. If it wasn't for Richard Pryor, we wouldn't have had fucking Eddie Murphy and Chris Rock. None of them motherfuckers, man. You know, fucking Eddie come out with Raw and Delirious and was like, oh my God. Take it back to the house, roll one of them big Jamaican blunts. Why you down here all alone? Where's your mind? Oh, I'm straight through YouTube right now. Because the last 2 or 3 lives notifications didn't go out when I used StreamYard and Restream. It's like they wasn't sending my notifications out. So I decided to try to go straight through YouTube yesterday, and people actually showed up. So I did it again today, and yeah. And it sucks because I can't have nobody up, but it seems like the only way notifications are getting put out right now. I don't know if YouTube has got something against the apps. They don't want people using the apps. Well, they need to come up with something better than what they have there. You know what I mean? Why can't YouTube figure it out to make it where we can pop people up just like we can on TikTok? Or like we can on YouTube if we have Restream or StreamYards or Streamlabs. If you got any of those running, you can pop somebody up. So why can't they figure it out and just where we can do it through the app? You know, I don't understand what the problem is there, but it's been bad enough tonight. I'll catch y'all later. Have a good night. All right, Jody. Yeah, I'm over 2 hour mark anyway, guys. It's almost 10 o'clock, so I think I'm gonna call it a night on YouTube for today. Appreciate y'all for coming in, especially y'all that watch the ads or have YouTube Premium, so I still get paid. I appreciate you. And hell yeah, thank you, Santa. Hillbilly blowing up, baby. Hillbilly is blowing up, brother. Yep, that's where I'm gonna be heading as soon as I shut this down. Y'all seen you stop in there, man, but I never seen no comments from you. You're 904, hell yeah, bro. When I get on there, I'll double check, make sure I got you with both accounts. I shared a couple of your videos out. I'll do that again too. Repost them. Read my last comment. My favorite was when Sam Kennison was a school teacher. Yeah, that was from Saturday Night Live, I think. That was freaking hilarious. And he wasn't even the actual teacher. He leaves and then the real teacher comes in. That was messed up. Hell yeah, man. You still dropping stuff over here, ain't you? You still dropping videos? Have you done any lives on TikTok yet? Because you can go live after 200, so you're able to go live now. And that's the reason my subs took off, I think. Because I've been on panels with people, and of course I can't act the same way I do over there. They won't allow it. But I Road Word. Because you're probably going to be too damn busy to go live on there once it gets closer to Christmas time. But not necessarily, though, man, because I got thinking about that too, bro. As long as there's somebody there that can make sure your live stays running, because of how it pops up that puzzle piece every so often and shit. Well, you don't know about that. But yeah, after you've been live so long, you haven't touched your phone screen, it pops up, and you got to slide a puzzle piece over and match it up to keep your live up, because if not, it's asking if you're a bot, basically. So as long as you got somebody that can keep that going, bro, you can set the camera up, the phone up, looking at you. Well, no, you don't want to do that because you're going to have kids coming up sitting on your lap. Can't do that on TikTok. Never mind. Nope, can't do it. Can't do it. So yeah, you either have to do videos or just lives by yourself. Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to show other people's kids and shit. Yeah, I didn't think about that. It clicked though eventually. Yeah, it used to be 1,000 feedback. And I had like 300. Might not even been 300. I had 200 and something, I think, on Hillbilly Psycho. And I just been on TikTok, bro, when I went to sleep. And I woke up, opened up my phone, went to TikTok, and it said, congratulations, you can now go live on Hillbilly Psycho, because they changed it like a month ago when I started doing this, when I started going live on TikTok. They changed it from 1,000 to 200. As long as you got over 200 followers, you can go live now, bro. And that's how I hit 1,000 so fast. Yeah, I didn't have nowhere near 1,000 when I started going live. And it blew up. All right, Rhino, catch you later, brother. But yeah, if you have over 200 on TikTok, you can go live now. So you are well over mark to go live. You're eligible to set up your get paid from it and everything now. All you gotta do is go in and connect a PayPal to it. You do have to have PayPal. They don't want to mess with nobody else, which I'm cool with. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Now we don't get notifications very often, man. So you still got me on Messenger. So share it out to me on TikTok and message me if you have to or whatever. And if you figure out how to go live on the computer, will you please tell me how to do that? Because I put the TikTok live studio on my laptop. I connected Hillbilly Psycho, and I can't figure nothing out after that. So, but all right, bro, I'm going to hop off here and head over to TikTok right now. I've been on here for almost 2.5 hours. But yeah, bro, if you go live, man, share it to me on TikTok. I will share it out once I get there. If I should have 2 devices, so you'll see Dobson, you'll see Dabo and Hillbilly Psycho more than likely, because I have both over there, and Maria's Maria Dabo. So you will see us as soon as we know about it. Know you're live. We will be there, and yeah, you already know, man. You already know. You know I love you, brother. You know we miss you, man. We miss you something fierce. And but I know you've been busy, man. You found your calling, bro. You found your calling, and I'm so happy for you, man. But all right, brother. I'm going to hop off here. Tell YouTube good evening for today, and I'll be on TikTok here in a few. As soon as I remember how to end this thing. Oh, there it is. It's a big white button at the bottom of the screen that says end stream. All right, y'all. Catch you on the flip side. Bye-bye.